Razer is saying that it should be with pre-looped stabilizers. And let's see what does it mean pre-looped from Razer point of view. Well, no, okay, maybe technically it's pre-looped, right? Lubricant, come on guys, it doesn't call pre-looped, but okay. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yev, and today I'm inviting you to dive into the world of high-end gaming peripheral. In this case, this is a keyboard. And today we have a BlackWidow 75% from Razer with yellow tactile switches. This is a gaming mechanical hot swap keyboard. I'm still looking for the keyboard for my gaming setup, but I'm a fan of mechanical keyboards, so that's why I need and gaming and mechanical to be able to do some tunings and in general to have a pleasant experience not only with gaming but with typing as well. Plan for today: let's go to my bench and open the box and see what is inside. Then let's go to my battle station and do the detailed review of the main functions. And then let's connect to my Corsair gaming PC and do some gaming. What about this plan? Let's go. Okay guys, let's quickly check what is inside this huge box. So, first of all, this is BlackWidow version 4, 75% with Razer Chroma RGB Hot-Swappable mechanical gaming keyboard with tactile mechanical switches, and today we have yellow. What else interesting on the box? You have a structure of the keyboard, couple of main parameters of the keyboard, and basically that's all. Let's not spend time on it. Okay, inside the box, obviously, first of all, we have a keyboard itself, but give me a sec, let me check what we have else. This is a user manual, and sometimes it's important to have this handy when you need to understand what to do quickly. This is a cable standard for Razer, and this is wrist rest, which is nice for the keyboard with given price. But in reality, guys, like, this is very cheap stuff. I mean, not because it's a bad quality, it's just, I'm sure, cost a couple of bucks in reality. Interesting, what is this? This is a simple switch puller and keycaps puller. Okay guys, first of all, it's very small set of items for the keyboard with given price. I expect a little bit more, but maybe keyboard itself will be amazing. Let's check this out. There we go. This is your keyboard. This is a Razer BlackWidow version 4, 75%. It's a medium weight. It's not too heavy, but not super light. Take into account that this is a not wireless keyboard, it's wired. We have this roller, two media buttons, and basically, of course, this legs, nothing special so far. Let's quickly check the sound of this keyboard. I am interested, same as you. Not bad, but I'm not impressed. Okay guys, you saw what is inside. It's a quite interesting set of different gadgets and switches and all of that. Now let's go and see and check main function of this keyboard. Let's go. So let's start from the keycaps. Let's see what we have today. This is a kind of double shot but partially keycaps, but this should be shine through. Maybe this is the reason. In general, like keycaps as a keycaps, nothing special, very thin one. Let's check what we have as a switches, and we have 3-pin yellow tactile kind of switches. I'm not sure if they're pre-looped or not. Sounds okay in general with this place for light from LED. Inside we have PCB. Where is the camera? You see inside this PCB plate with 3 and 5 pin options for switchers, which is good because you can replace this default switches with something else. Always good to have this option, and it supports 3 or 5 pin switches. Let's check this, the biggest button on a keyboard. Razer is saying that it should be with pre-looped stabilizers. Let's see what we have. Here we go. It was hard to remove this, and let's see what does it mean pre-looped from Razer point of view. Well, no, okay, maybe technically it's pre-looped, right? You will not see, but this is super minimum amount of lubricant. Come on, guys, it doesn't call pre-looped, but okay, you can always do the job after this, guys, right? So, but you know, at least you can do the modification of these stabilizers because it's a standard mechanical type of stabilizers. It's easy to fix this stuff. Maybe we will do this later with you if this keyboard will be worth it. Okay, also what we have this roller, interesting one, and we have this 2 multimedia buttons, which is mute and something else. In general, keyboard is sturdy. I mean, it's aluminum top plate. It's good, I mean, from all points of view. From other side, we have a standard plastic, but in general, nothing is, you know, wobbling or bringing any strange noises. It's good. Let me type for you a little bit with a closer mic. I don't know what to say. It's not bad. It's not as bad as a Razer Huntsman, but it's not as good as your custom mechanical keyboards, which is obviously not the case. I mean, not the aim for this keyboard. It's more gaming keyboard, but in general, let's say it's okay. Let's check this wrist rest. It's on a magnet, so you can attach, and yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm not sure for gaming. Yeah, maybe it will be okay. We will check this later. And this is a wired keyboard. We need to connect this cable. Fairly to say, I don't like cables on my table, but sometimes it's no choice. Let's try to do it as minimal as possible. Good that we have this cable management stuff. It helps a little bit. Okay, let's check RGB. All lights are switched off, and let's see how it looks like. It looks good, especially if you are using it together with another Razer devices. It could be all connected together and sync, which is nice, of course. And let's see what we can change as the colors. Okay, after several reboots of my PC, I was able to connect this keyboard to the Razer software, which is already strange, but let's move on. So let me start recording of my desktop, so you will be able to see this later. Okay, this is software from Razer, and we can switch on or switch off gaming mode, which is disable Windows keys or like common keyboard shortcuts. Also, we have pooling rate from 125 to 8000. We can switch from standard to hypershift, whatever it means. And we have different profiles. We can save different profiles on board memory. Okay, and we have per key, a lot of settings per key, functions, lighting, brightness, and all of that, which is interesting. This is the lighting. I'm looking for the lighting to change the color schema. Okay, and I see like around 10 different profiles. We have breathing, fire. This one is nice. And what is cool, I can automatically apply the same schema for my Razer Ballistic, and this is really cool. Starlight. This is Starlight. Nice. Not practical, but nice. And what about static with a color? Okay, we can do it, for example, like this or like this. This one cannot be applied to the mouse, obviously. This is RGB, and because it's a shine through, you can clearly see all keycaps legends, which is nice. And of course, it helps with, you know, gaming at night in a dark environment. This is really cool. Also, please make a note that you have shining light on top of the keyboard, but you have it on the back side, and together with other devices who can do the same, for example this Razer Ballistic, in general it's create pretty nice environment with all these lightings. And let me also change quickly the mouse pad. You will see the full fledge of this possibility. Okay, there we go, something like this, really cool, and without the light it's even better, looks pretty amazing. Okay, let's move on. We have this multifunctional multimedia keys and roller, and basically roller is you can increase volume or decrease, and these two additional keys, this one I don't know what does it mean, and this one is mute on or mute off. And you see that it's shining red when it's on, which is useful, and this I'm sure you can assign something useful to this key as well. I need to mention that this keyboard is gasket mounted with a FR4 plate, and it means that it should absorb more sound from the typing, and we can partially hear this. Also, Razer made a step forward and already applied type to the backside of PCB, which is one of the mode of mechanical keyboards. We don't need to disassemble this keyboard and do this mod, which is good. I only hope that it's done not the same as pre-looped with these stabilizers. Also, we have inside 2 layers of sound dampening foams, which is again aim for this is to reduce some different unneeded sounds from pressing the keys. And again, I can confirm that from the sound point of view it's more or less okay. Of course, I would like to do some modifications, some mods, but in general for the gaming keyboard it sounds fine. You have some additional double functions on some of these keys. For example, it's pause or end home or sleep, print screen and other stuff, which is you can use if you need this. You can increase or decrease brightness of the keyboard and switch between different profiles if you need this. But in general, in all other cases, meaning it's just a more or less simple gaming keyboard, which just looks nice together with, for example, another Razer mouse. And I think the next exercise should be real testing in a game, which we are gonna to do. Okay, it's impressive, right? It's a really nice RGB and like this hot swaps, this yellow switches, sorry, and other stuff. It's kind of impressive, but given budget, it's expected. Let's go connect to the gaming PC and do some gaming, right? So first of all, what I can say is that this wrist rest is a little bit too high for me, or you need just to used to it. But currently it's not very, you know, it's a little bit too high. Too much enemies for me. So keyboard not bad so far. I mean, from presses point of view and all of that. You can easily feel where is which key, which is good. Ah, come on. No chances. Well, you saw, guys. This is kind of interesting mechanical gaming keyboard with some potential for tuning and obviously high-end performance of gaming. The price or budget for this keyboard is on a high end. It's a lot of other options on the market, depends on what exact are you looking for. But in general, I will give it a try. So I have spent next couple of weeks using this keyboard in my day-by-day gaming and typing activities. And let's see. So far so good. Thank you for watching. See you next time.